At Singularity University in Amsterdam, Neil Jacobstein had a very nice presentation about how the Singularity is influencing all the aspects. Neil, I want to zoom into you with a certain area. I want to zoom into you how mobility, and specifically cars and electrification and autonomous driving vehicles, how fast do you see that developing?
Well, I think that they're already all over the streets in San Francisco and Palo Alto, the Bay Area. They're being tested with a field test in the city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Uber's doing a self-driving car test. And even the car that I drive is a Tesla Model S.
Just like me.
Does self-driving, partial self-driving, not fully autonomous. So I think we're going to see this happen very quickly.
And if you say very quickly, in 2020, where will we be then?
Well, I think it'll be common for people to be using self-driving car taxis and using the self-driving features of their automobile. It won't be...
as an assistant function.
Well, not just an assistant function. I think that they'll be autonomous, largely autonomous, but not pervasive in every car. You know, you'll see some cars have it and some cars don't.
Okay, 2025, 5 years longer.
I think the penetration is going to be increasing with every year, and the reason for that is that the insurance companies are going to make it much easier for people to have self-driving cars because they'll be safer.
At that time, you'll see statistical differences between...
And people who are thinking about buying a car would rather just be a passenger in a self-driving car than have to drive in rush hour traffic.
2025.
Yeah.
2035.
Well, then I think you'll have to work hard to get a car that has a steering wheel and, you know, is expecting a human driver.
Okay. And then is electrification going together with that, or is that a separate development?
By electrification, you mean
that the cars won't be on gasoline anymore?
Oh, I think that'll go much faster because of economics. And there's less issues about liability and judgment and all that. Electrification is just going to outperform the internal combustion engine when those lines cross, and they're crossing very soon.
When? 2020?
Well,
2025?
No, earlier, like 2020. What you're going to see is battery technology, storage technology is going to get cheaper. That's the key, because the brushless electric motors in my Tesla are already available. So the frontier for getting the price down on electric cars is high-density storage at a low price.
Yeah. And that will happen in 2020 or 2025?
Well, no, early, because already you're going to see Teslas released just this coming year that are going to compete with medium-end cars in the mid, like $35,000 bracket.
I saw it in Nevada. The batteries being operated.
Yeah, and when that happens, you're going to see very rapid transition to electric cars. It'll be harder and harder to sell your internal combustion engine.
Yeah, you won't get a very good price. I get a very nice price for my Tesla Model X when I on Wednesday pick up my Model X. So that will be nice. Yeah. Now, one other thing Neil talked about is how to survive as a human being in this fast-changing technology world. And you were talking yoga, you were talking meditation, you were talking about all kinds of other personal things. Why did you talk about it, and what are you doing to stay sane?
Well, I typically don't talk about it, but somebody asked me that question, and I said that I do yoga, I do meditation, I eat vegetarian food and have for many decades, and I just think it's important to take care of yourself and stay with a clear head and a strong body for as long as you can.
And that's what we really appreciated, when Neil gave answers on all the questions, personal, business, technology. And you see that in the electric cars and the autonomous driving cars, change will come faster than you think. Thank you very much, Neil.
Thank you.